All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wa Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of this whole entire earth. No matter where, whom they may be, or what they may look like. To the rest of the church who believe as well, including you women. To the dead in Yahweh Shai also. And the water to Yahweh Shai, because without him enduring and going to that cross for the nation of Israel, none of this would even be possible whatsoever. Okay. Now, this video, I had my wife send it to me. And, you have 5 women here. And basically, if you're a man in the spirit, if you're awake, so to speak, if you see a group of women, a company of women, especially women who are not in their right mind, they don't even consider themselves to be Israelites. You can tell by looking at them that they're whores, they're sluts, they're harlots, and they're proud of it, man. Okay? If you look at each and every one of them, you notice they're all doing something known as contouring. Okay? It's something that women do to swindle you, to con you. And I did a video about that, some time back, maybe a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago. But you should check it out. Just going into how women use contouring to con you. I may even repost the video. But anyway, so right here you have a group of women. And up front, like I said earlier, nothing good can come from that. Let me start with the book of Sirach, also known as the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 42 and verse 12. Behold not everybody's beauty, and sit not in the midst of women. For from garments cometh a moth, and from women wickedness. So you see a group of women, off top, they ain't talking about nothing but wickedness, man. You have one woman inspiring another woman how to commit adultery, how she should have more fun, how she needs to loosen up. You have one woman bashing men. Men ain't nothing. Girl, you got to boss up. You got to use these men for everything they got. You got to use your looks and your beauty to get what you want in life. You see a group of women off top. They ain't talking about nothing righteous, man. Okay? I don't even need to play what these women are saying. There's one particular woman. She had said some things, and it really just pissed me off. But at the same time, a lot of things that women do really don't even get to me because they're women. Women are childish, man. Okay? They don't know what the hell's going on. They're bugged out. They've been wicked all the way back to Eve, man. Okay? So yeah, these women are bugged out. But even with, your patience and just understanding how women are, sometimes though you just get so hot and heated where you just want to see judgment come, man. You can't wait to see judgment come on these women when you're in the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? So I'm going to play this video. Take it to about right here.
Like being like sexual and shit, like I don't see nothing wrong with that because, baby, I got 3 kids. And, I got these kids from sucking and fucking.
So you can just listen to the woman and just tell she so-called, quote-unquote, ratchet. Okay? And not only that, these women take pride in that. These women take pride in being hoes and sluts. Okay? These women are bugged out. Starting with the so-called black woman. Because they're the figurehead when it comes to inspiring other women and what's hot and what's not. It starts with you so-called black women, man. And the majority of you have lost your damn mind. There's no returning back. And that's why the Israelite man is tired of y'all. We don't want you. We're done. You know what I'm saying? Like we're to the point we're done. We're fed up. And there's nothing wrong with that, because the nation starts with the man. Okay? The woman, she's important. She's needed. But the nation goes back to the father's line. So an Israelite man could pop any woman from any race, any nation, and the baby's still gonna come out whatever the father is. Doesn't matter what the baby look like. We don't need the so-called black woman to go into the kingdom with us. And there are going to be so-called black women saved. Don't take my words out of context. But the majority of these women are wicked and evil. They have to be removed. They gotta go. And you got a lot of beta males out there who just uplift them in their wickedness. They allow them to just be these big hoes and these sluts, man. Okay? These women are out of control. And then the men that get with them, they're just soft, man. Okay? They're just soft. But let this harlot say her words. Let me just take it back. And another thing, I don't get how some people like the long nails. I can't stand that, man. And I'm not trying to be funny, not trying to be a comedian here. But how do you women who are into that, how do you wipe your backside and your front side and not get any like residue? Or maybe you do. But even then, I mean, that's just, it just seems unclean to me. It just seems a little over the top. It seems a bit much. And it just seems like the hands of like a raptor or some kind of dinosaur creature, you know? But anyway, like I said, man, I'm gonna play the video because I'm ranting.
Like being like sexual and shit, like I don't see nothing wrong with that, because baby, I got 3 kids, and I mean I got these kids from sucking and fucking. At the end of the day, me being a hoe, like these people say, like honestly, I liberate a lot of hoes. You feel me? When I hear Cardi talk about popping some pussy, me and my bitches is with it. Like that liberate us, because it's like, fuck you, self-respect as hoes. Cause how y'all got self-respect? Like, I don't think y'all got self-respect like that. Cause first of all, you supposed to tax these niggas. That's self-respect. You feel me? Like, it make me feel liberated. Like, I love crossing boundaries. Because guess what? Scared money don't make no money. If you going to be scared to get that money, you going to be scared to be yourself and say, this who I am, then you ain't going to get that coin like that. Facts.
Now, and all the women agree. They said facts. Fuck these women, man. Excuse my French. See, I tried to go I tried to go the whole video without saying nothing too harsh, because I know some people get offended quite easy. But you got to understand, though, man, we're in the time of judgment. And if you're worried about being offended off of words, you're going to be highly offended when you start seeing people drop dead out here. Okay? These Israelite women, they're too far gone, man. All right? Let's go to the book of 1 Samuel chapter 15 and verse 23. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he also hath rejected thee from being king. Now this was speaking to Saul, but this can apply to any Israelite who is stubborn and rejects what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai wants you to do. You're a witch. Okay? The fact that she said what she said, she's a witch. And then she speaks low on a so-called self-respecting woman because she feels like they're pretty much keeping women pulled back. They're not liberating women. So being a hoe, being a slut, being a no good piece of shh, that's how you get liberation, according to what this witch said. Matter of fact, hold that. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. Because they ain't nothing, man. A woman has to be based off of her spirit too, man. Yeah, a man loves a beautiful woman. Women are even admired based off of their beauty when it comes to their friends and all that. So, everybody likes beauty. But beauty shouldn't put you in a drunk state of mind where you become an idiot, you become stupid, you become an adulterer. You sleeping with men's wives knowing that they dealing with a man. All right? You allowing a woman to make you do wickedness just to please her because you're trying to take it to third base. Really, you're trying to take it home. Jumping down to 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Just listen to her philosophy, man. She feels like being a whore and a slut is liberating. She says she has 3 kids. Excuse my French, but she said it. She says she has 3 kids from fucking and sucking. Well, of course, that's how you have kids. It's through intercourse. It doesn't take being a whore to have kids. And then the kids grow up all messed up in the head and bitter towards the father because the father ain't coming around. The kids are arguing about whose father is better than the other father. All this division. Family separated right there, man. But you women don't care. You're gonna pay for your wickedness. Okay? Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage. So when a woman's out here being loose, okay, her internal organ is creating moisture, and she's receiving all these different rods because that's how she feels liberated, right? Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Because if you give a wicked woman liberation, she's going to be a whore and a slut, and she's going to influence other women to be whores and sluts until the day Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai kill her. Okay? If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. Okay, so we already read in 1 Samuel 15 and 23 how rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, showing you that the fact that these women rebel against the scriptures shows you that they're witches. And here's the judgment of a witch. Exodus chapter 22 verse 18. It's simple and straight to the point. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. All right. So that woman really is a witch. She's really a bitch and a demon. A witch. She's a bitch, a witch, and a demon, man. All right. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. So since we can't apply judgment because we're not in those times, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai eventually is going to kill a lot of different people based off of their wickedness. Yeah, people are dying all the time. But when the floodgates of hell start coming in and everything that we saying really starts to happen, like it's happening already, but it's happening with no question because see, this whole society can be closed down by the end of this year. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai could have that chip here and implemented by the end of this year. And you have these women out here being hoes and sluts, man. Then when a society collapses and there's no 911 and every man that they play to the side or whatever the case comes and hunts for their life, they going to be feeling like a woman then when they're hunted. Okay? It's going to be horrible out here, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to bring pure hell on a lot of people. But because they have the liberty to be wicked, instead of trying to get right and repent, they're just building up their tab on why they need to be put to death and how bad their death is going to be. It's going to be based off of, what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai feels like he wants done. And it's not going to be pretty, man. Okay? It ain't gonna be no quick and easy death. Revelations chapter 22, verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments. So if you rebel, you're a witch. But you're blessed if you keep the commandments, all right? That they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs. So all you witches, you're a bunch of bitches, all right? All you women out there who rebel against the scriptures and not carry your way according to what the scriptures say, you gonna get put to death horribly, man. And you know good and damn well you scared of death. A lot of you women act tough and careless until judgment's in your face. Then you scream loud with this high pitched voice sounding like an alarm clock, man. Okay? When the Lord wake your ass up and starts putting a lot of wicked women to death, then all of a sudden they want to humble down and hope a man comes through and rescues them and all that other stuff, man. Women gotta pay because see these hoes, they're influencing our daughters, man. These hoes, they try to influence our wives, women that we love, that we get jealous over. Their filth and their wickedness, even though not all women fall for the okie doke, it's the simple fact they put the thought out there, man. They gotta be judged, man. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is gonna judge them. All right. For without are dogs. So a female dog, everybody knows that's a bitch, man. And sorcerers, okay? So witches, man. And whoremongers and murderers and idolaters. And whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. And these women love lies, man. All they do is lie all day long. Playing man to the side, left and right, lying all day long, man. Okay? This is the book of Sirach, chapter 26 and 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. So now you know what a shameless woman is. A woman who rebels against the ways of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. All right? Sirach, chapter 3 and verse 9. For the blessing of the father establisheth the houses of children, but the curse of the mother rooteth out foundations, man. Okay, and that's what you're seeing with these women of today. They're rooting out foundations. They're demons. And the Lord is going to kill a lot of women. All the talking that you women think are just words. Yeah, right. I've been hearing this and that. I'm going to do what I do. I got to get the bag and all this other stuff, man. The Most High going to incinerate you bitches, man. Okay, and there ain't going to be no bag to put you in. All right?
Like, sexual and shit, like, I don't see nothing wrong with that because, baby, I got 3 kids. And, I got these kids from sucking and fucking. At the end of the day, me being a hoe,
and
like
they
these
laughing
people
like
say,
it's funny.
like, honestly, I liberate a lot of hoes. You feel me? When I hear Cardi talk about popping some pussy, me and my bitches is with it. Like, that liberate us because it's like, fuck you, self-respect as hoes. Cause how y'all got self-respect? Like, I don't think y'all got self-respect like that. Cause first of all, you supposed to tax these niggas. That's self-respect. You feel me? Like, it make me feel liberated. Like, I love crossing boundaries. Cause guess what? Scared money don't make no money. If you gonna be scared to get that money, you gonna be scared to be yourself and say this who I am, then you ain't gonna get that coin like that. Facts.
I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I think this is it. This is Isaiah 16 and 14. But the Spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him. So the wickedness that you're seeing with a lot of people in these last days, they have evil spirits on them, man. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai has given them up to be destroyed. because he's going to judge them. Okay? And Saul's servant said unto him, Behold, now an evil spirit from God troubleth thee. I'm going to jump down to 23. And it came to pass, when the evil spirit from God was upon Saul, that David took an harp and played with his hand. So Saul was refreshed and was well, and the evil spirit departed from him. And that shows you, music is either going to put evil spirits on you, or they can take evil spirits off of you. The music that's being promoted today in this music industry, and that a lot of these women are involved with, and that they pretty much support, is all putting evil spirits on them. So at the same time, as much as these evil ass wicked women get on our nerves, as much as we want to see judgment, we just got to be patient, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is not only punishing us, but we're coming to the end of our affliction. And the end of our affliction also means a lot of judgment's going to come, okay? Because there's a transition happening, okay? And with all this music and all this madness going forth today in today's society, man, people got to understand the time that we in. We're in the time of the number 9. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is about to do things you ain't never seen. All right, so all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Wa Rakakodash. Shalom.